Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Let's have a quick reading of what's going on. Let's clear the space. Today I'm gonna use my new tarot deck, which is a World of the Warcraft tarot. So all the gamers or whoever played this game, welcome. Okay, let's banish all negative. Let's clean the space out. Okay, perfect. And I'm also gonna use an essence. So hope everybody have a wonderful day today. Hopefully, everything is quiet, no shenanigans happening on your end. Yeah, well, my life is just like turning around and around and around, so nope. Okay, perfect. I also love how it burns, like as soon as it kind of like get on flame a little bit more, I'm gonna extinguish it. And look at the how you say, well, you cannot see it properly, but this smoke is like cool as well. Okay, without further ado, thank you for being with me while I was preparing the area. So let's see what you have today. I also decided to bring the how you say runes. So let's pull out the rune for you. Let's pull out the rune for you. Rune. I always like missing them because the pronunciation is almost the same. There is Avas and Evas. This is the Evas rune. This usually represents magic as is. So interesting. Why we have magic here? For significator, I'm gonna use the animal spirit deck to see who might have pleasure to speak today. Or maybe it's like the energy for you. We have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. For your color, I'm gonna put Evas here. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. For the color, what you have, abundance but in reversed. I'm gonna keep it reversed. Capricorn. I love how it says here the CEO and then the millions, basically. Driven stability, patience, persistence, materialistic, ambitious, cautious, practical, traditionally workaholic, detached, ruler of the 10th house. Well, original ruler. Do you need more cards? Yeah. Okay, let's open card captor Sakura cards. I don't know, I just wanted to pull out more and more for you. It's like never enough, never enough. I wonder if you're in this never enough energy, because you see here you have abundance in reverse, and also Capricorn is like really like workaholic sign, so never enough. Yeah, I keep hearing like never enough. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I love those cards, but I don't love to shuffle them. Well, Sakura was catching spirits, not like shuffling the cards for the oracle. The mirror. It's kind of cute. One of my favorite cards, by the way. Okay, so what we have here. Okay, so regarding the owl spirit, it's basically have the message here that you can be overwhelmed. Yeah. So owl is like really, like I wouldn't tell, like I wouldn't open the nothing special for you, but you know how owls, they have like big eyes, and they can rotate their head 100 and like almost 360 degrees. I think it's 180. Regardless, they can like rotate their head, and also they have lots of things how to hunt at night. So they basically see lots of things which other people do not see, only because of their ability to understand the environment and also spread the sound and like perceive the sound as well. So one of the messages that like you're wise and you know like you can see a lot of things. However, another message that sometimes because you see lots of things you can be overwhelmed because of that. So here I think what's going on, I'm not sure why Avas is here, because it's magic as is. So I like the story here doesn't correlate with the rune, but we will see afterwards, because so far I have basically something here like look in the mirror, something here look of what's going on, and you're very dry, like those two cards, like if you're gonna look in the Capricorn closely, you can see that there's the dollar signs there, and the CEO with the million sign, and basically 10th house is the income house. You probably hustling a lot right now, but this never enough feeling which I sensed before, I think that's what's keeping you from the actual abundance, and I think you can be overwhelmed because of that as well. Well, regardless, let's pull out some tarots and see what's going on. As I mentioned, today I'm gonna use the World of Warcraft. Whoever saw the South Park, you know, the another naming of this game. I love the deck. It looks kind of cool with all the characters. I unfortunately, even though I played World of Warcraft, I think I stopped on the Wrath of the Lich King. So after that I haven't, you know, like played after that, only because the Death Knight, you know, when they place the Death Knight inside, and it's just inside the game, and it's basically rigged the whole story, because I remember I played Shaman, and I did like, you know, like till the 60th level, I was like suffering, getting everything what I need to walk on the water, and how you say, walk on the water, get myself a mount, what I want, like which I wanted, and also, you know, like play the game basically with all the quests and all the suffering with getting XP. And then they got this Lich King or the Death Knight class, and it basically outplays everything which you had before. So instead of me like suffering all the 60 level, like till the level 60, afterwards you will get everything what I was getting not for free. You'll get it for free by the quest. So I abandoned it. Regardless of the, how you say, of this tragical story of my, you know, experience in World of Warcraft, I just wanted to bring up to your attention that I love the way how it's made. It's kind of foiled too. If you're gonna see, it has the golden foil, and the major heroes are from World of Warcraft. So though, like, I don't know, like lots of them. So the first thing which I got this one, if you remember in the teaser of the Warcraft, he was saying you are not prepared, the Illidan. But the thing is, like, this is a chariot actually, and interestingly enough, to drive the chariot, you need to have a balance of your good and evil in order for the chariot to start rolling. So Illidan here with his like balanced swords, but overall his message like you are not prepared. I don't know for what though. So you have 5 of Cups, dwelling over some loss. Well, this 5 of Cups is interesting because, you know, like in the original 5 of Cups, he's looking at the 3 cups which are spilled, and he's like, how I say, he's like so sad because, you know, some whatever he was cherished lost. But here it's like, dude, you still have 2 more cups of beer, so I don't know what you like. Is it like a gobble challenge? Like, you know, whoever will drink more beer, or what's wrong? The Emperors and the Fool. Well, congrats guys. Out of 4 cards, we have actually 3 major arcana. The Empress here is actually letting me know that even though you're trying to get somewhere with the chariot and you like really want to get there, I believe it's like abundance wise, but the grief or something which you do not possess just making you feel sad overall. But it's not the case, because the Empress tells me that you actually have a lot. You have a lot, like in this, like right now, and this never enough thing just like lingers in my head. I guess that you have a lot, you have enough, but the thing is like you want more, and that's where your grief is coming from. And the Fool here, it's a new beginning. It's kind of interesting that this dragon, I don't know the name of this dragon, like not this one, but he's like standing on the cliff and it's about to break. So somebody will fall into the, how you say, into the volcano. Undoing with the star. Okay, so I have big hopes for you, because star by itself, it's really promising card. So all your wishes which you have, even though you might be not prepared, even though you think like you don't have a lot of things, but there is a new beginning coming over, and I think this is something which actually meant for you, and this is something which will make you get your beer challenge or 3 cups back. Yeah, it's so sad that there's no like so many more RPGs like we had before, like Lineage 2, World of Warcraft. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Sun, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is something like how you calling it? This is something which is oriented towards money, like money. I'm telling you, like money. It's just like ringing in my head, you know, like this dude. I don't know this character either. He's not even dwarf. He's like this engineer. He definitely like have a pentacle and know how to rule it. Interestingly enough, even though I shuffled the cards, everything here is upright, which is weird. Most of the time in my readings, everything is usually reversed. So what I was trying to tell you, that you have some illusions, and those illusions are honestly just an illusions. I think this is the way how you how you think you want to live, or how you think you should deal with. But Six of Cups usually tells that here, you know, everything which you think about what you should be is an illusion. But what I kind of think about this Six of Cup, original Six of Cup, there is a guy who's trying to pick up from other Six of Cups, and there's like some kind of, stuff which is inside the Six of Cup. Here he has a deal, but I can tell you it's a warning. If you will have a deal soon, be careful, because it's not a trap, but I'm pretty much sure that the outcome of the deal will not be in your favor. So if it's a work related, which I 100% know sure, I don't know just why. Another thing which I wanted to bring you, you're overwhelmed. Remember when I said with the owl spirit, Ten of Wands shows that you're overwhelmed. Though this Ten of Wands actually like have different sense. Usually Ten of Wands is a guy who's like carrying too much on his shoulders. This one, he's like, yay, like all 10 dragons. Onwards. I don't know, like here maybe you have your own business and you're trying to, like send your minions somewhere to get more money for your stuff, but it doesn't seem that you overwhelmed that much. But it pretty much sure you are, because like Ten of Wands, like regardless of the picture, it's still the same message. And then the Sun, yeah, you might be like a leader in the company, or at least like in the leading role. I feel more like, executive, whoever has decision make, whoever brings money to the table. Because even here on the Sun, he has all those Draenei's rays behind him, and he's bringing them to the Sun with the deity at the back. Gosh, I don't even remember the names of those characters. Anything useful? I mean, like, this is so far just describes what's going on. And as I mentioned, be careful with the deal. Whatever deal you have, it might be elusive. But overall, yep. Here is the person who knows how to deal with money. Here is the person who like takes a lot on their plate. And okay, anything else you want me to tell this person? Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Oh, my bad. Six of Cups. This is Seven of Cups. I how to say? I was mistaken. Yeah. Sorry, I was actually mistaken. This is Seven of Cups. So the Six of Cups is another depiction. I still think that what I said was correct, though. It didn't happen like on, this illusion which I told you about, this oblivious which I got before. It didn't happen, how I say, because, well, of course, like I can say it's a mistake like that, but I'm pretty much sure the way how I read it, because for some reason I thought it was the illusion. Like I was thinking about this card when I read this one. But this one actually is Six of Cups, and it's usually like, nostalgia, something coming from your past, the good memories. But I don't know, this deal here, I think the way how I read it was still correct. So then you have Three of Wands, which is, rapid progress. So I think like your business is gonna grow. I don't know why I'm telling about business. You know, like it's such a direct message to someone who owns something. But yeah, you're gonna go on the new market and you're gonna like come a step out of your, domain. So you're gonna expand for sure here. And there is a Page of Pentacles. I thought that this Page of Pentacles is actually a demon. Because Page of Pentacles, is either it can depict the person who just started to operate with the coins or with the money, but it also can depict a news about funds. So something like news about the just, I don't know, funds in general. The monetary reward is coming your way, but once again there is an illusion here. Yeah, be careful. I pretty much sure that you're questioning right now is there's like some like your business wise or whatever you have on your mind. Should you do it or not? Okay, let's pull out one card. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it yes or yes it no? Or yes it no? Is it no? Yes or no? And the answer is Temperance. Usually the answer here is yes, but this card mostly shows that you need to wait. Temperance is, I would say, if like, I don't know why. This is just like everything here is tells me about income, about some kind of agreement, and about some kind of like profit, which potential. And Temperance shows us that, wait it down, sit quiet, meditate, don't rush. Whatever is yours will not pass by. Yeah. Should I, how to say, close it here or one more card? The Tower. Why I pull out one more card? Yeah. Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Emperor. Judgment. Ugh, I don't want to go that far. Like, I already pulled them out, but let's put it this way. Whatever will happen will shake your ground and will bring you the freedom. So I think that you've been working too hard and you already have something. You already have like, you have your domain for sure. You're kind of like an emperor, but the Tower here comes and Tower will shake the ground and something which is not stable will be gone and ripped apart. And that's where the Judgment comes over. Original Judgment is the Gabriel's blowing the horn, and he's like awaken people from the slumber in their graves. This one more talks about that your soul wants something else, but not what you have right now. That's why you have this never enough, never enough, never enough. Like not enough money, not enough budget. I don't know, like just not enough. So whatever you're questioning, I would say by the cards it just said that you need to have patience. This also shows that whatever will happen will give you some kind of relief out of the stuff where you get stuck in. Yeah, you see Hangman. as soon as I said that you got stuck in, I got the Hangman and the Magician. Okay, now the, how you say, the loop came to the end. That's what I've been waiting for, I guess. That's why this rune came out. Remember the Evas, it means magic by itself. And I just been like, I just know I need to stop my reading here, only because in the end of the day, you have all the rights and you have all the power to be a magician in this situation. So whatever outcome you desire, you will get it. Just be mindful that if you're tired and if you've been like sacrificing your life recently, just be mindful that life will balance you out. So sometimes some sacrifices is needed to be given willingly. So think about it. Think about the way how you think about your situation, and just don't rush it, but place yourself and your soul calling on the first spot before you're gonna manifest anything. Because, how to say it, from my personal experience, judgment is not a fun card. So just put yourself first with how you feel and what you want and what you think is necessary, and then will come others. At first you give to yourself, then you provide to others. You cannot provide to others with an empty cup. And I'm gonna actually pull out this deck. You see, you fighter onward. I'm gonna take it. Let's put it somewhere here. I'm gonna pull out one more card for you, just as a Therapaths. I don't know, I love them. It's like such a cute deck which helps you to, stay positive and get some kind of, like support. I love this deck. I just don't like this like huge, and I cannot like shuffle it normally. Like my hands are, even though I'm male, I still cannot shuffle it. Okay, let's pull out one card for you. Just because you feel like trash doesn't mean you are a trash, which I can relate for sure. Sometimes I feel like a trash. It's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than from fear. I would say, I don't know about trash here. I mean, hey, no judgment. As I mentioned, I have sometimes, most of the time I feel like trash because I'm not at the place where I want to, but like I'm still working on that. But I think those two messages is really potent for you. So yes, act from love rather than fear. So love to yourself rather than fear of lose something or not to provide to others. And I get it. You have responsibilities. Well, I'll let you know. I'll tell you, I have responsibilities as well, and I feel you so much of being responsible for other people. But unfortunately, universe is more smarter than we are, and if you need a break, it will find a way to give it to you. So better take it by yourself. Okay, so thank you for being here, whoever it was. I really hope it gave you some clarity. Please leave me a comment. I know this reading is really specific. I don't know why it was so specific, but whoever listened to it, please, hopefully it will help you. And I wish you all the best. I'm gonna love you and leave you up here. Bye.